Alright, so before I talk about other stuff, I kind of just want to talk about the two geometry problems from last year's senior contest. I'm assuming you did it, right? Tried them. So it's let's see, it's not those.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I have it in the notes. Yeah. So, and I've been referring to this as the 2022 senior contest for a while, even though it's 2021. I think we found a pattern. I think the senior contest always happens, what, the third Tuesday of the month, right? But they won't be applicable to you anymore anyway. Some of you, yeah, so then you'd have to wait for the invites, right? Okay, so I want to look at the two geometry problems.
Okay.
I guess I thought that the two problems were kind of interesting just because, like, they're both examples of the kind of problems where the angle chase doesn't work all the way, and you might need to use like a length or something. Like there's like an angle blockade.
Like a one-liner project.
Oh, this Q4 is the one that was like.
Question 1 is literally
This is like the impossible.
virtual quad bash.
Yeah.
Q4 way possible.
Wait, which question? Oh no.
It's Q3.
Q3. Oh.
Q3 was no wait. Yeah, Q3 was the one that everybody was like.
Is this the one where you spend time proving something and then I don't know?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure just basically.
I don't even remember Q3.
I think I know how to do
No,
it.
wait. They didn't write it like that for Q3.
What did they write?
Like if you look at Q3, it was not written like this.
Amy.
It was written like x1 squared plus x2 squared. Like they didn't have Amy invented it.
Why is it not Allison?
What the
heck?
Wait, where did Allison?
Did they have like I?
Yeah, where did Allison talk from?
Don't you remember?
No, I swear it wasn't. No.
Okay, you swear it wasn't.
Okay, so basically, I'm not gonna waste time showing question 1 or anything like this. But I will say it's recorded in like one of the junior classes. But I think as a test of your own abilities, you should be able to chord bash this question. Yeah, not that you would do it in the exam, but like your chord bashing ability should be enough to chord bash this one easily. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Dab. But bro, my synth solution was basically just cool.
And this kind of question, I would say, it could also come up as like a AIMO question 9 or 10.
It's so long since I played 10.
That's fair.
Okay.
It's actually been so long.
Actually,
Um.
I think we did it 9 and 10.
Probably.
Oh no, but it can't.
I think I
Oh, it has to
showed
be
you.
approved.
I think I showed you this last week, right, Alex?
Okay. So then question 4. I don't know. I feel like
Question 3 looks like
Question 4 actually got like in the very.
How did you actually do it? I don't remember question 3.
Because we all thought.
It was
possible.
Oh,
Yeah, and it
that's
couldn't
why.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's
It's
basically
just
just like.
looking at it, obviously
Yeah.
possible. I mean,
Yeah, I know. We didn't have the understanding.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
look at it, sounds
now.
possible,
It's so
but,
like, yes.
It's like you basically you pick characters, you try them up. and
Yeah.
then, yeah.
You literally.
You try them up and then you win.
I feel like this question could be hard. Like I feel like
I look at it, yeah.
I don't know. Like the thing that lets you solve this question is somehow knowing that it should be easy. Like if you didn't know that, it could be a very hard question.
It was a very hard question.
Yeah.
We were all.
Wait, you can't do just pairs. You need like a triple.
I had a triple and then you had it. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a triple.
Alright, let's talk about this geometry question.
Because you need a. Yeah.
Wait, is it all? Is it fine?
It's
fine?
Oh, you just generate triple. Oh, wait. Yes.
Alright, so you remember this geometry
You
question?
just generate triples.
So you have a
Oh,
midpoint.
really wild. As many pairs.
Bro.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to remember this geometry question.
Let M be the main.
Bruh.
Oh no,
Oh
you
my
also,
God, bro,
I also
that's
remember details.
Do you remember this question?
What? Actually, it's fine. I think
You just multiply.
you just make it bigger, bigger.
Yeah,
Oh my
as long
god,
as-
is
as
this
long
the
as they
same
overlap.
thing? Do we do the projective thing again?
like
For
that.
some reason,
Constant fixed number.
I was doing point of
Yeah, you
BC and
multiply.
triangle ABC.
Wait,
It's the same question.
I
Because if you use n
multiply.
plus,
I think
if
most
you n plus each number,
Because if you do
Wait, what? Prove the
squared is the
Oh.
sum.
Yeah.
It comes to sums and
Okay.
squares.
tangent of B to the circle ABM. It's like ABM is a circle.
Okay, multiply.
Oh man.
multiply unique prime every time.
So like one pair has to prime, one pair doesn't.
Through ABM. ABM. What the heck?
Intersects the line AC at P.
Yeah, it has to be like primes not in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, prime's not in there. So you start an arbitrary large prime.
Oh, my diagram doesn't work.
You can just say
There's
like,
multiple ways. Just like make it big enough so
P and Q.
Alright, let me just alt tab because I already drew the diagram.
I'll bring it up.
1649.
I drew the diagram like here.
What's going on?
The
What
triples
the-
have been like quite a long time.
Oh my god, what is this?
So you have ABC, right? Midpoint at M.
Okay.
And then the circle A.
These people like wasn't even that hard. I remember. It was a
The
power.
circle ABM.
Did I solve this? No, I don't think. I think I only want to.
And then the tangent of B meets line AC at P, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the circle APM intersects BP at Q.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's like the diagram.
It's all coming back to me now. Oh.
What? What?
My base solution is coming back to me. It was so. It's so. I drew like a page. I drew like official. What do you call it? I don't want to tell you about it.
You know
It's
what?
sample the page.
Like what I remembered from what you guys were telling me
Yeah.
was that you guys proved it, but it was really like long.
It was.
So then I was
Well,
like, wait, proving that it's not true.
Okay. I think I got that. In the,
Oh.
in the triple is 680.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, they're proving that it's not true, and it was really long. So I was like, oh, maybe I can find a proof of that it's not true. That's quicker. And I was like, no. Okay, so what is this? And the question asks you to show that the circle AQM is tangent to AC, is that right? Yeah.
Wait.
That looks.
Wait, isn't it
extremely
MCQ is
unstable.
tangent to AC or
That's
something?
how you right now.
MCQ.
Yeah.
What's even what do I that point?
Oh, yeah, okay.
C label down.
Okay, ignore that diagram then. Go back to this
I
diagram.
proved line AC is tangent to circle. What circle?
So I guess this is like a maybe like typical example of why like this is like not a junior question. Is like there's multiple circles, you know.
There's various.
More than one.
More than one.
What's the question?
Okay, so the question is like this: you have a triangle ABC, yeah.
Yeah.
M is the midpoint of BC. There's a circle that goes through ABM.
Yeah.
And the tangent at B to that circle intersects line AC at P. And then there's a circle APM intersects BP at Q.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
APM. Let's look at the diagram. Let's look at that.
And then
Bruh.
the question says prove that CQM is tangent to AP. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
so it suffices to prove that in this diagram that gamma equals delta. Yeah. Right. Okay. So it suffices to prove that gamma equals delta. And I guess if you want to avoid drawing this big circle in the red here, you can just let the beta equal the beta. Yeah, the two betas. I think they're cyclic quad angles. Yeah.
This point P no longer needed at all.
Oh, maybe point P is no longer needed now.
What did I do?
I think
I'm looking at my line like.
you just say P just like a chord.
Yeah. So I guess P is not even needed then. You just need those points there, right? And then alpha is equal to alpha because of the alternate segment theorem. Yeah, alternate segment theorem is like the starting point of senior contest. It's the actual tangent stuff. Alright. So this is like kind of like this is the angle blockade that you come to, right? I refer to.
Wait, this is finding all the angles in diagram.
It doesn't work, yeah. So angle chasing leads you to a blockade.
Now we use the method, but that's
Okay, and so then you're forced to use like lengths, right?
So now you do.
So you're forced to use the midpoint condition, yeah? Okay. And then somehow in this situation, I always resort to trig
Oh no.
because I can never see any similar triangles.
Wait, I thought I
I
angle
remember
chased
why I
it.
did that. Yeah, angle
Yeah,
chasing
trick
and
work.
trying
How
to
do you angle
Oh
chase?
yeah, my solution uses medians.
But I feel like it can't be angle chase because it's the midpoint condition. Is that true?
I did angle chase with a median, but I just drew this a median.
Oh,
So you have to treat these triangles as more like so you have to know what
yeah.
Because a certain place where tangents and midpoints, tangents and circles and midpoints come in the same place.
But this particular trig thing, I was kind of surprised that it worked out still. So maybe you can help me finish this proof. So basically, you want to show like delta and gamma are the same, right?
Mhm.
And you need to use the midpoint condition, yeah? So the first thing was do a sine rule on
Find alpha, beta, gamma. Let's say something wrong.
so AMC. So sine rule, use sine rule on AMC.
Always use sine rule on AMC. and
Okay,
AMC.
unheard of.
I use
Always.
cos rule.
Yeah, same.
So, yeah, we ignore this first one.
Then you were going to get an AMC medal.
Nope.
What?
One of the questions.
No.
No, you got my question.
No, I already got 6
So basically,
I don't know how much marks I got so far.
Oh yeah, I did do an angle chase, but I defined it in
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, so
Alright.
non-trivial answer. You have the non-trivial answer. Then what happens if you set like a square?
Sine gamma over sine AM is sine.
I think this is positive.
Oh, you said positive.
That's off.
You know what? Could be 0.
What's the alpha?
yeah, I feel like this is like you don't have to be too smart to do this.
Even
But why am I like?
Twelve and
Huh?
Come into the plus sign.
So equals a 14.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like 1.
Plus sign became too unwieldy.
The whole
Okay, we forgot about this. Oh.
That's too trivial.
Would be,
Yeah. Okay. So basically, like the there's kind of like there's two things happening. There's like the stuff above BC, and then there's the stuff below BC. Okay. So that's what this is above, and this is below. Okay. So the stuff above BC is like you do the sine rule on AMC, and then you do the sine rule on ABM. Okay. So so this is AMC, and this is ABM. Yeah.
Alpha plus
And then alpha plus beta plus gamma. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This senior contest was actually stressed.
Okay.
You're perfect wow. So like, you don't understand how stressful it was. I did Q1, Q2, Q3. I was stressing because I couldn't even solve Q3. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I should give up Olympiad math now. I'm fucking retarded. I'm like, go to Q4. I'm like, what the hell is this question now? I did Q5 and I solved Q5. I'm like, oh, at least I'll get a bonus this year. You know, it's okay. I go to Q4 and then I finally solve it. I'm like, yo, okay, maybe
Wait,
so. And I do Q3
Wait,
and I
that's
realized-
actually me.
and I realized that was stupid as hell.
When I do
Yeah,
an
you got a
exam,
perfect
I'm
score.
just like, it's all about the mental.
I'm
all about
joking.
the mental.
We went on a-
But see the roller coaster of emotions that led there.
Yeah, it's actually like,
Alright. And then we do the same things for the triangles below BC, yeah? So the same things for the triangle below BC is like QMC, yeah? QMC. And then here it's Q wait.
Alright, chill now.
It should be QMB, but it makes no difference because it should be QMB.
Because I haven't got one day one.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure CJ also said.
Okay, so you do 4 sine rules, yeah?
4 sine rule.
Okay, and the whole point of doing the sine rules is because like these AMs are the same, right?
All 3 ratios of the sine rule.
And these
this
MC and BM are the same, yeah?
Yeah.
And the same thing happens the other. So this actually probably should say MB here. But they're the same, yeah? and these are the same. So you just divide them, okay, and you get these things here. Yeah. So the only difference is that the gamma is replaced by a delta, basically. Yeah.
Oh, so you get gamma equals delta.
So then you get.
Or they're 180 minus.
Wait. How do you prove that though?
Hello.
Then you get this, yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's rewrite. And then you
And then those two are equal to each other, yeah. So then this is the grandfather equation.
now it's in school math.
Yeah. So can you solve this using wait? So the question is, do you believe that gamma equals delta should be implied by this equation?
It's also, you
Oh,
can
wait.
consider the other
Oh, no, that's
guys.
delta.
One
Oh, wait.
One, yeah.
So, injective function as a.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Sine on
Oh
sine.
yeah, just graph like sine. Just graph sine gamma on sine like c times gamma.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's
those
plus
stuff,
C.
but I like it.
Yeah, plus c. It can't be that hard, right?
Scroll to the diagram.
Oh, actually, it is kind of.
So show the diagram again.
Is it even?
The diagram.
What is gamma?
Yeah,
I just need to prove it's
Gamma is
injective.
obtuse.
Oh.
Prove it's
So assume that
injective.
they're 180 minus each other.
So it's just short.
Wait, is gamma
No,
wrong?
no,
That's
no,
also
it's
minus.
funny,
It's gonna have to be 180.
I
Let
think
me
it has to be
like
it has to be
Oh,
yeah, it's a random number.
injective.
Actually, maybe we can make this an exercise. This is a school math exercise. Can you do it? Or like, it's something like I don't know. When you first see it, you're like, oh yeah, well gamma could equal delta, but does it have to equal delta?
Oh, I put this down.
How do you do this?
So like I was like, oh, should I look for more stuff in the question or should I algebra? And then
Yeah, algebra.
Okay, I feel like the school math way is literally just compound the angle back and then
Okay.
expand everything.
You don't need to expand the sine alpha plus beta.
Oh yeah, some things cancel.
all right. Well, do you want to do that yourself or do you want me to show you that?
Wait, the expansion of the
Yeah.
So surely you do it.
Oh, wait.
Or maybe like in your mind, expanding it is a bigger bit of a trek. Yeah.
Okay,
And I feel like
yeah, like
yeah. Yes, in your youth. Seven.
Jesus.
I borrowed this.
So wait,
Yes.
are we just not using P?
Apparently, you don't need P.
P is just
That's a good observation.
Don't care about P. I'll just delete P from the diagram.
No longer caring about P.
No longer care about
Yeah, strictly P proof now. Wait,
Nobody likes P.
Wait, who do you see? Okay.
Oh. Oh, this is C plus X? Yeah.
Oh my
Can you
That's
zoom
so
this
funny.
out?
It's like if you just scroll it.
See, I'm just Michael's lazy and lack of plus side there.
now it's fine.
Yeah, now it's always fine.
Now
So dancing. But yeah.
So
oh, I think it's not that hard to
what if U plus X is 180?
It's like
like
you guys are dissing the lack of plus signs. I'm like proud of myself for writing the alpha and the beta.
it is right.
Some.
Yeah, I think you can just diff it and then prove it's positive. And then it's
What?
Differentiate it.
They're differentiating this.
Alternate solution.
yeah, I don't think it's that.
How do you dip sine? Oh wait,
Yeah,
beta
it's
delta.
Very good call.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's complex. I haven't even learned it in school, okay?
Alright, so you're saying differentiate
What do you differentiate with respect to?
sine x with respect to x.
Against sine x plus like c.
So the derivative of that is.
No, but the
You guys know how to differentiate this? Yeah, so top is cos x.
Extension 1 trial for Friday in school.
At least it
Oh.
positive.
1 divided by that. Or, oh, it's using the thing, the proper thing.
If the root of this times the root of
Only Google Chrome
times
has
Cos C
Sin X.
alpha plus beta plus gamma is ideally positive.
Sine squared.
Wait, isn't that just the sine product sum? That's like sine C.
Yeah.
Wait, no. That's like a,
like the angle difference.
that's compound angle, right?
Oh.
Because sine C plus X, sine C plus X minus X, that's just sine
and
C.
then you cos X.
Oh.
Sine C, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to
Wait, so is that just
Sine C divided by sine squared.
is that just sine C?
Yeah, sine C.
the catch is
negative?
Oh, the school maths techniques.
Oh, wait. School math techniques.
Is that what you guys got? Wait, is that what you guys got? Is that what you got?
Oh yeah, that's what.
And it's positive.
This is such a.
What the frick? You got sine C. Wait, how do you
sine
see at that?
That's compound angle.
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh, that's so
Like, he
funny.
just graphed it.
That's so funny. What is compound angle? Okay, sine of C plus X is cosine X.
C.
Bro, don't
It's
expand.
literally
Oh,
compound
like sine A,
It's like this.
C plus X. What about when it goes to negative 30, goes back up?
Just like that.
Wait, is that greater than 0?
Wait, that's
Wait,
oops.
the actual
Oh my! That is. Oh, you compound
Yeah, you're factorizing,
If it goes to infinity, you need like the bottom part to be zero. But
collapsing.
sine. Oh no, that's a little bit not rigorous.
because
Yeah.
once you get past that
Oh
part,
no, but you need
becomes
sine.
negative.
You need sine squared C plus X to be like zero.
when X becomes when
Then,
X
like-
passes 180 minus.
where
What
is
do you
alpha
wanna see?
plus beta plus gamma on the graph on the diagram? If it's like inside the triangle, then
Yeah, it's inside a triangle.
If it's like strictly inside the
sine
triangle,
of
then
It's just C plus X is.
Sine of negative
Oh,
C.
it might be. So I think it's
Oh,
X
alpha
minus
beta plus
C
gamma
minus
less
C.
than 180.
Wait, no.
But isn't it C plus X minus
Minus,
X?
yeah, C plus X minus X.
C plus X.
Because you take the sine value.
Yeah, I think C plus X minus.
Oh.
It was
Because
tricky.
your sine such a sum.
Sorry, if you go to the diagram,
Oh, so it is always.
where's
Wait, your
where's
graph
gamma?
Right.
Okay, so yeah, alpha plus beta plus gamma.
Ah.
Alpha plus beta.
Oh, yeah,
plus-
That's good, yeah.
Oh.
So,
Okay, so that was a nice alternate solution.
That was a funny solution.
If you do like angle sums, yeah. So you just cross multiply, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the sign thing expands, yeah, like that. And then the one of the terms cancel, see? Because you get sine gamma, sine delta, and that's sine delta, sine gamma, yeah. And then you end up with that equals that, yeah.
I need to buy my sine alpha beta.
tan.
Sine alpha plus beta.
Yeah, and then you get sine gamma
Tan, that's
Tan, yeah.
That's nice.
equals that, and then tan gamma equals tan
This
delta.
thing looks like a tan.
It does look like a tan.
Oh, is this a complete proof?
Wait, tan.
I think you can stay there.
Huh?
Oh, you don't even have to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think you can just.
Oh yeah, that's.
Sine alpha plus beta non-zero.
Wait,
This
no, you
guy.
didn't. Oh.
Yes.
Wait, no, it's like mod 1.
You notice?
Sine alpha
Oh,
plus beta is non-zero.
you have to show that sine alpha plus beta is non-zero, you know?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Don't we already
So
know
alpha
that?
plus beta.
Like we have it in the diagram.
Alpha plus beta just can't be what you call
So
it,
they don't
180.
add up to 90.
So that's this diagram here.
Alright. Oh.
They add us to 90?
So if they add up to 90,
They
Then
do. What do they?
Wait, what?
Wait,
What if they?
no.
Wait, even
Wait,
if they
what?
add the 90 add up to
180. Well, I mean, that's
not
kind of.
zero.
That's kind of trivial.
Why did the right hand
Yeah,
use
that's 180.
My whole thing
Wait.
cause, I think, cause.
Wait, it's 180.
did I do something wrong?
Oh.
Potentially.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what's
Alright,
Oh,
so
no, it is 9. Is it close?
Wait, what?
No, it's a close alpha beta they cancel.
No, but you
oh, that's
subtract
subtracting.
That cancels that anyway.
subtraction. You subtract
That's
four
fine.
of
We're talking about the sign of alpha.
Either, oh yeah.
So this thing we have to show is non-zero.
Non-zero, yeah. And 0, 1 alpha plus beta equals 0 or
It's 180.
80. 180.
Yeah.
They're able to try and
The 181. The
Uh,
1
Are they?
be a sine.
probably.
Diagram.
I
think- I think
I think there's a triangle.
Yeah, I think there's a
Right.
triangle.
I really
Ultra degenerate.
Okay, so then go back to the diagram. Alpha plus beta is like here.
Oh, wait.
Unless
If that's a straight line. Oh, wait, no, there's the bottom triangle. Bottom
No,
right.
it would make it.
you can't just
see
from this
Yeah.
not the non-zero.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I put the right angles there. That was just a moment, a senior moment, an intermediate moment. Oh,
It's not needed for that question.
I can't wait till I turn 40. Then I'll be like, what the hell? How did this happen?
How old are you?
I'm like over 35.
That's so exact.
He's asking for a number, not a range.
No, I have to calculate it because I was born in 86.
35.
86.
No, I remember when I was in like grad school and this guy was like 30 and I'm like, oh, you're so old. You're so old.
That's why
How the
basically if
turntables.
you're not born in
Yeah.
2000, it's hard to calculate your age.
How the turntable. January.
They have to carry
2000.
Easiest age calculation.
Okay, so yeah, it's kind of interesting. There was 2 geometry questions last year and they were both this angle blockade. So if you want to practice that angle blockade thing more, it's also that first question in that Alex song handout. Remember this?
Oh, I
It's
remember.
like, yeah, we already did it. So but some people missed it. So it's
Oh, yeah, that was
another
Oh yeah, that one.
another version of that kind of question is there.
Angle blockade.
It's like
I think people did that. People did that.
I feel like it's happened so many times we can name it angle blockade.
It was actually my laptop friends.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I can live like half
Okay.
the years.
Human peak linear.
Last year was definitely like either a perfect score or not gold. Like if you got gold,
Yeah, so I guess we kind of break this run of complex bashing these questions, but I don't know. I feel like I'm maybe finally I'm synthing stuff
You know, if you look at the stats, Q4 was the worst.
You just finally sent.
on this test.
Yeah,
Where do you get the stats
I
from?
got one of the Australian team.
Is that already out?
Yeah, it's already out. It's for free. It's on the shop.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I got it from the shop.
But can you send it now?
I'll send it. Yeah.
I'll send it now and I'll put it on the screen.
Wait, send it through Discord or something.
Yeah, anywhere.
So what's special about the stats?
He's saying Q4 is
I think
lowest
Q4 was the lowest. Yeah.
because of the angle
Like
blockade.
lowest 7, like lower.
Because I feel like
Actually, no,
when the
mine
angle
was-
blockade happens, that's when like IMO Q1s and 4s don't get solved as well.
Wait,
Yeah.
Because people were like angle chasing, angle blockade. Oh,
Wow.
Oh wait, never. But it's not, that's pretty high, right?
That's pretty high.
I think my angle chase is low, maybe telling you wrong.
Like out of the 14 people who got
oh, did you angle chase it?
Okay, so yeah, I think like with one ratio.
Oh, you had a ratio. Okay, no, that's alright. Ratio is alright.
Oh yeah.
Ratio.
Wait, Church, have you already sent it?
No, wait. I need to find it. I don't think I put it in the folder.
Yeah, Q4 was
It
Yeah.
might be too big. Oh, never mind. It's not. Oh wait, it's this thing.
And he sent it.
I sent it.
Yeah. General.
so I was only Q5 done on the exam conditions.
Yeah, because you get these two times.
Live solve
And
conditions.
then you can use.
Wait, is it
The
like
Leo,
this
the
one
Leo
and
version,
this one?
Leo and Daniel.
Like-
You were definitely.
No, wait. I don't think I did. No, wait.
Yeah.
No,
They're very lenient.
not do this
exam
correct.
It's actually like a really quick solution.
Senior contest. Where is it? Can you see it?
Those 10 topics.
AB to AC.
Where is it?
Equal
So like
BM
an angle
to.
chase and then using one ratio
Yeah.
for your rate.
133.
What the hell?
Wait, is it linked?
133.
This is right?
Oh, yeah, 34.
I don't think I did it right.
I 3 4 definitely.
Oh, but it's the same as this ratio, which means that we can actually. Oh, I see.
Yeah, but most people.
This is a pretty cool, bro.
Most people sold Q4 then.
Well, that's just ratio.
This is 133.
2021. Wait, 2021 is
Is
out.
that 122? Wait, no, I'm looking at this one.
Yeah, it's 126.
So they how many?
130.
It was 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
Just straight up.
That's this exam here. Solutions. What are these people's names? Alex.
Well, what is this? Did they only use these?
Keep scrolling.
Why did they use it?
Scroll. Coordinates.
Yeah, code bashing. Code bashing.
Brenton.
Oh wait, it did.
Bruh.
Intersection. Yeah, it's always.
Oh wait, yeah, that one's just fun.
You gotta prove this.
When in doubt,
If you see a rectangle in any geometry problem, always code bash.
It just kind of when it sets the lines the way it also sets the circle.
Oh, so they didn't have any sign trig solution.
Oh, submit out.
That's, I think they have this one.
Huh?
I think they have this one.
oh, that's
It's because people think differently, I guess.
I think the phone proposes.
And then we team live solved the question 5.
oh, he code bash.
Code bash.
Isn't it?
But Angela's solution will kill him with code bash.
That's what we were saying. Well, senior contest. Shout out to DCO.
You don't push a double power. Actually,
Okay, so
Wow, I thought we had a double.
it's not like the double.
Oh, doubles.
Oh, I think that's why it was the bottom.
Stats.
I was trying to do doubles. No, it didn't work.
so problem 4.
Remember that?
1.8, that's menacing.
Actually, that's not me.
Yeah, I feel like problem 4 and problem 5 stats were affected by problem 3 a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually everyone just does 1, 2, 3 goes into today. And then the 4 and 5 will for the actual people.
But Q3 has a reasonable number of books.
Q3 is menacing.
Q3, 90 people got 0.
Oh, I guess it's hard to say. Right?
The Q3 and 4 all look the same. It's like 20
The
something.
seniors and interns for the song.
Yeah.
Wait, more people got progress in Q5 than
Yeah.
I'll take the X's one.
A lot of people were skipping the geo.
They skipped the geo.
Why did you put that number?
Q2.
Oh, she tried to show that. So that X squared plus X on 2.
Yeah. I actually feel like every senior contest Q3 is always a little bit harder than you think it is. Like,
Yeah, I was.
You get your grade.
huh?
But was it? I don't know.
I would not.
It's been a while.
Objectivity,
Not to be able to solve.
Because I remember back in the day, I always do we do Tuesday, try to live solve some senior contest questions. I always put question 3 there because it's oh, it should be just easy, and then it ends up taking the whole lesson or something.
Norman Dose.
It's still pretty
Norman Dose. This is the solution I have.
So people, 18 people got 1 mark for question 5.
Oh, wait,
I got.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's like.
I think I got one. It wasn't that hard to get.
Oh,
What did you get? Injective?
Wait, is that
Or
for
identity?
She basically
I don't know.
Oh, identity work.
I think I wrote identity works.
Oh yeah, I thought that might be the 18 people that got a.
What?
No,
Wait,
wait.
identity works is wrong.
I think you need some progress.
Yeah.
Oh, so identity works and
No, I think all of these people are wrong.
I don't know if I proved them
I
all.
checked. Because I want to see if I had the solution.
I think I wrote injective on the thing. I was like, it is injective.
Trust.
And then
Trust
the
the
like,
process.
what is that?
You still have your case, we did it at home.
How do you do Maybe I can find it, but it's probably lost somewhere.
So out of the 110 people, there's still 20 people getting 0 on question 1.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
They
crazy.
started the chord back but couldn't finish. They realized they didn't learn coordinates yet.
Where? How did they not get question one?
No, I think it's possible to not get question 1 because of the angle blockade. Because you think the angle chase will go all the way, and then it's oh,
But
no more angles.
But if you just look at it, it looks right. It just looks right.
Maybe that's what they said, and then they lost all their marks.
Anyway, we didn't translate my question 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
All right.
We're freaking Angelo with his Angelo with Q3 and Q4.
What?
Angelo made both Q3 and Q4.
made them both.
Yeah,
Yeah, and William
Oh.
and William Steinberg made question 5.
Not the Ethan Pan.
I don't know. I think question 3 was a bit.
Yeah.
Question 3 was just
It was a
No,
trap.
if I was older, I think
the ultimate debate.
Okay.
Where question 3 actually just sounds like
from the exam now.
because I was like young and fun.
but like when you look at it, it kind of it's like, oh no, it's ASC. I've never done ASC before. Is question 3 supposed to be hard? Oh no.
What do you reckon you're getting these partials for in these questions? You're like, probably you get a mark for the diagram, maybe?
No.
No?
No, in 98 people didn't draw a diagram. That's just like
Oh, no, like a good half of those people would not have a damn tough problem.
Well, they never submitted the diagram because they had to scan themselves.
wait, well, what happened with like the average mark just went down after
Like, why are these people getting 5, you think? Like, why are these people getting 6?
Failed trick bash. I mean,
they were
succeeded
almost there. Almost there.
Hold on, I know.
fake soul.
They didn't consider alpha beta could be 180.
Well, they were like they didn't do school math to the final statement. They were just like it just works.
Trust in the process.
Trust.
Alright.